Hello, welcome back to This Old Save. Serious Lee's here, and today we are going to tackle that freighter, the interior design of. Here we have the assembled freighter fleet. I had to wait for all of the ships to come back from missions that I've been sending them out on. You can see it's got some variety of color. I'm fairly happy with it. It could be a bit more variety-ish. I did get a couple duplicates of each kind just because it's nice for them to have some partners, I guess. I don't know. You can see, like, for example, these two right here, these ones are red and blue and red and a light green, and they're fairly similar. That one over there is just red and pink. You know, lots of different colors, lots to enjoy. It actually almost took more work to get these to all be different colors than it was to get some of my other fleets to all be the same colors. Alright, you know what? I did also say that we could take a peek at that planet I discovered. So let's, instead of getting out of the ship, let's go back outside and take a quick peek. And then we'll fly right back up. Because it is a very pretty planet. I can't remember if we actually took a peek or not, but let's go take a peek. Can I pulse? Yeah, I can pulse. Okay, good. I could go land at the base, but there's nothing to see there. Just a base computer. As you can see from the clouds, we've got some blue sky, we've got some bright blue water, and we have some very, very bright teal grass with blue highlights. White sand beaches, and when the trees pop in, any second now, yeah, you can see blue and pink trees, very pretty, hyper-saturated. There might even be a hyper-saturation filter going on here, I don't know. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, hey, look at that, we could find a minor settlement. And a word. And we have bubbles. And we have bubble grass, and we have glowing bubble grass. It's a pretty cool planet. I'm happy with it. Yeah, we definitely showed this off. But it doesn't hurt to take another look and grab a word, because we don't have all the words yet. I wonder if the previous 9 Gek words were the 9 numbers, because it's weird that we just learned the word 10. Alright. Now let's do some building. I don't know exactly what we're going to do today because I don't have a layout plan for this. The freighter is already in the layout that I usually use. What should we do? Well, we're definitely going to do a little bit of decorating because it's very sparse inside. I might have put up one medium refiner, but I don't even have any production facilities in the freighter yet, so we really need, I think, firstly, to focus on some practical things, like a couple more trade terminals, just so we can sell stuff from multiple spots on the freighter. Freighters can get pretty big. There's no vehicle to run around in, and there's a ceiling, so you can't really do rocket booting around. It's pretty slow going if you build a big, long freighter. That's something else we might want to consider, actually. Let's switch over to this ship because it's got the building materials in it. We might need some of them. This is normal mode, though, so I'm probably carrying enough to do most of the building. We'll see. Okay, so first things first, let's wait for some stuff to pop in because it obviously hasn't loaded in yet. Boop. There we go. Alright, everything's loading in. Yeah, okay. So, one practical thing that I like to have is a save beacon. That's not the right menu. There we go. No, it isn't portable. There it is. Let's go into build camera. And let's pick some colors. Yeah, that's pretty much our colors, but let's see if we can get that to look fancier. Yeah, gold. That's better. Okay, and we'll rotate it. Be a little bit centered with this room. There we go. Nice and off to the side, so if I do need to make a save without going down to my ships, I can do that. Boom. There we go. Restore point saved. And you know what, let's quickly, now that I've waited for all of those frigates to get back, let's send them out again, because I do want them to gain some levels. View potential expeditions. This shouldn't take too long. Oof. That's a long one. We'll see about that. Industrial is going to come back with some good stuff, and it's long enough. Where's our industrial ship? Right here. There they are. Should I send both? No, I'm just going to send the one and a bunch of supports. There we go. And then, yeah. Let's send this balanced one. No. Let's send this one with that other industrial ship. Where'd it go? Did I send them both? Oh, there it is. Okay, support. There we go, nice and easy. Now let's tackle that big one. And let's send that 10%. What else can we send? Anything better than 5? No, not really. Okay, let's send some 5s then. Where are they? Trade, exploration. Okay, and then we'll send a couple of these. 21 hours? Yeah, that's okay. That is okay by me. That's a lot of fuel, though. That is a lot of fuel. But you can see the power of these things. 20% difference, plus whatever these ones might have. I haven't labeled them yet. Pretty good. We'll send it. We'll send them all. This one's a short one, but we can definitely level up some stuff. Exploration, and sure, what do we need? Trade. No more trade ships left? Okay, well, we'll send our best support. Launch that. And a trade mission. No more trade ships left, so what will we get? 150 with 3 ships then is what we'll get. Actually, wait. Let's maybe see. No, there's no green ones left. These are all we got left. We missed one. We missed one ship. Should we level that one up or this one? The one we got. Frigate fleets sent. They're leveling up. That's what matters. Let's get building. Okay, we built one thing. Let's do another practical thing. I don't know that I have the parts for it, but let's find out. We would like one of these. We do have the parts. I can build 2 more. What are we going to run out of? I also like to put them at the ends of this hallway. Microprocessors. Okay, well, let's build some then. I'm going to want 9 microprocessors, at least for the moment. So 9 of these. You know what? Oh, I'm on the starship. That's where those 3 microprocessors must have been. Okay. Well, let's make a bunch more. There we go. Get back into build camera. I'm probably too far away to get as far as I want for these other 2, but let's try. Oh, no, it's working. Okay, and we'll do them. Do we want them here? Yeah, sure. Why not? Now, something else I would like to do while we're here is, yeah, see, I'm right at the edge here. Let's get out of this. Let's delete this room here. Boom. And that room there. And let's put in the basic rooms that do not have that fancy stuff on the wall. Like that and like that. And while we're here, let's try to see what they look like if we color them black. That's fairly dark. What if we try gray? How about that gray? And of course, I backed out of build camera. Well, let's go take a look in person. You know what? I think I like that red gray. That's a nice darkness to it. This is, that's nice too. No, yeah, we're going to go with that one. That will go better with the gold color. I think black and gold is good too, but yeah, I'm happy with that one. Let's change everything to that. Yeah, that one there, that one there, that one there. Now, this room here, I think I'm going to keep just because I usually do. And let's color all of these inside rooms too, even though they don't have walls. Because who knows, they might one day. All right, let's try, oh, no, not delete, color. Okay, go down to this side, same deal. Not delete. That was delete. All right, well, let's put the room back in then. Easy enough. It didn't delete those other rooms where the frigate fleets are. There we go. Okay. And the hallway. And this hallway. And the hallway to the bridge. Can we reach that? We can. It would be nice if we could color the bridge, because there are two little bits right here. See when I highlight it? See that part right beside my cursor there? Doesn't highlight? It's a shame. It's going to always stay that bright white color. See? Triangle. Okay, we got it colored the way I like it. Now, let's go up a level. And you know what? Maybe I'm going to move those. Because I would like a stairwell. Should I put that in between there or at the end of the hallway? You know what? Let's get rid of these. Let's put the stairwells in here, and we will move those upstairs. I think we've got one here at the back. We've got two at the front. Yeah, that'll do. We don't need them at every spacing. Okay, okay. Let's see, we want to be in freighter parts. We want to go to, I think, this. And I would like to be at the end of the hallway there. There we go. You know what we're going to do, actually? We're going to go like this. We're going to go into that room, and we are going to delete that room. So the build camera is free. Now, do I want this part, or do I just want this part? I think I actually just want this part. I would like to attach it to here, facing backwards. Sure thing. Ditto. And then we'll put some stairs going up, please. Up, attached to that. There we go. And instead of going over these floors, instead of having the rooms curve back up like this, I think I'm going to have the rooms go off to the side. Yeah, that'll do. Sure. Just so that we can do some stuff to have rooms that don't get interfered with from things below. I know there are some issues building with the ground floor of the freighter. You can't do certain things. Like put a bunch of these rooms, I think, in together or something like that. I can't remember. Actually, let's try that right now. Let's build, how do I rotate this? There we go. Let's build one of these fancy rooms. And I would like this piece now. Yeah, these will not snap in on this floor. See, look, it's, now I could do an adjacency. Whoops, that just actually built the command room. I can do an adjacency glitch to get these in on this floor, but they won't naturally build on that floor. So, second floor it is. All right, let's get the side of the room in. Yeah, there we go. How does this work now? Let's put the middle in. Yeah, how does this work? I guess I'm going to need these rounded corner pieces at the edge. I was hoping for a more square end to the room, but that's okay. That is fine. Yeah, I like how that looks. And then we can put a bunch of stuff along these round pillars for decoration. I really like how these rooms look. Let's put another one of these over here. And other way, please. Thank you. And I did it 3, right? Yeah, we're going to continue the hallway off to the side after. Inward, please. There's no real rotate button. Oh, okay, now the rotate button works, of course. Just needed to prove me wrong, that's all. Thank you, rotate button. Yeah, now it's working. And how far back did this one go? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a 5th. I think we need to go one more, but it's with the curves. Yeah, okay. And this way, please. There we go. Now let's get back into character mode and try that out. Now hopefully it kept the color that I had picked for these rooms. Yes, it did. Excellent. So we don't have to do as much coloring. So that's how these rooms look. Pretty cool, I think. You know what? I might actually have to color these because it's all a little bit samey. It would be great if there were a way to color these walls on the outside different than these curved walls on the inside, but I know that these are all part of the same room. This little T section here I'm in is one room, so this wall here and this wall here will always stay the same color as this wall here. So I need to change the entire room color to change these. But what I can do is maybe something like decoratively. I don't think I can build very many of these right now, but let's take a peek. Specialist, farming, these things. I can build 3 of them. Great. But we can merge them into the walls a little bit and do something like this. Come on. Oh, I'm not getting a very good camera angle here. It's fairly straight, could be better. And I'm stuck on the wall. There we go. Good enough. And is that matching the other one for distance out? No, it is not. Let's bring it out a little bit more then. So, you can see there are these lines on the floor here that I'm sort of lining these up with. And I can only build those 3 at the moment, but let's see how that looks. Yeah, that merges very nicely with the wall. Yeah, I like that a lot. So we're going to put a bunch of planters in, I think, in these rooms. In both? I don't know. I don't know. But that's the idea here. We're going to put some grow ops in. Carbon's pretty easy to get. It's not too much of a challenge, but it's nice to have an easy access to some. These barrels often give condensed carbon. I just got 2 navigation data from one of these barrels. There we go, condensed carbon. Boom. So that can save some time too. Actually, that's probably what we should do now. A little bit of decorating here. Let's put this giant empty room to use and see how many of those we can build. They're in storage. I can build 20 at the moment. Is that how many I would like to build? Let's just double check some stuff. What do I got? What do I have? That's exactly how many I want to build. I want to get rid of that slot of antimatter, free up some space. Okay. Let's just start here-ish. Where are these built? Sort of willy-nilly, aren't they? They're not even lined up very well. Well, I'm not going to delete them. I'll leave those natural ones there, and we will build a line of these spaced about here. That's about an equal amount of space, right? Good enough. Okay. And one more. Okay. And now let's do another row like this. Just so that there's space between each of them that you can walk. Yeah, that'll do nicely. How much space did I put? Basically just 1.5. Okay. And I'm building them on this line. It's hard to line up in here. It'll have to be close enough. Let's just do them 2-ish apart. Okay. That's a little bit far. Let's delete that one. That's good. Yeah, they're not evenly spaced. That's okay. That is okay. How many? Whoops. I can build 7 more. Let's try to line them up with these ones. Whoops, that is not where I wanted it. There we go. Doesn't have to be perfectly square because these are round containers. But using the lines on the floor can help you line them up a little bit better. And one more. We'll just put it right here. There we go. Now we can collect a whole bunch of materials from this room. And some of these that they give are antimatter, which would let us build even more of these things. Boom, there's one more. And where are we going to put you? Just down there for now. How lined up is that by eyeballing it? Not very well. Okay, we'll fix it. This is a pretty cramped corner here. These 2 columns are not very well spaced apart, right? But we have a barrel in the way anyway. Sorry, a crate. Got lots of barrels and 1 crate in the way. That's okay. That's okay. All right. Let's go to the middle-ish of the ship. Oh, that's something else we could do. Yeah, let's get these production facilities set up. I usually put them in the back room as well. We can get rid of that nutrient processor as well and put it back here. Okay. No, yes, general. Refiners. Let's do mediums. I can only build 1. What am I out of? Let's rotate you. Thank you. Put you right about there. I am out of dihydrogen jelly. Oh no, I just spent a bunch of that to make frigate fuel. Well, I did this to myself. What can I do about that? Do I still have some jelly? I probably do. Well, there's 2. That's not enough. Nuts. I'm going to need to make some jelly. Well, I am carrying a bunch of dihydrogen. Boom. So let's just make some. The fast way, not the refiner way. That takes way too long. How much did it cost each? 5? Okay. Well, let's build 10. And let's see. Because I think you can only put 3 in a local area anyhow. So we'll put 1 on that side and 1 on that side. Yeah, 5 each. Okay. And it was right on the line, wasn't it? Something like that. Yeah, pretty close. Okay. What about large refiners? I can only build 1 of them, and that's going to come down to microprocessors, I bet. Let's rotate these. Not have it sticking too much into the wall. Yeah, microprocessors need 4 more now. Okay, there we go. And we'll put you in as well. And I don't know that this is the smartest of ideas, because refiners too close to each other can give some problems, deleting some stuff still to this day, as far as I know. But we'll give it a try. And let's put the nutrient processors on the inside here. 1 on each side, I guess. Yeah, I guess. How many can I build? 2. Those are the ones I'm carrying, so. And let's give these some colors. Yeah, that'll work. I wonder, what does, whoops. Portable, nutrient processor, color. Yeah, let's go with this because the red becomes gold and doesn't give us red coloring. And I like that gray a little bit better than the black, I think. Take a peek. It's okay. It is. Oh, that's going to be too close to me, isn't it? Yeah, object too close. Okay, well, let's back up and try again. Here we go. Now we can do some cooking. You know, I sort of want to build more of these. Maybe I'll put them all the way along this hallway. So I need 4 more metal plating and 2 hermetic seals. No problem. No problem at all. I'm carrying lots of metal. Hermetic seal. I haven't built those in a while. Oh, apparently I have. Okay. Camera mode, please. Thank you. Don't often need to do too much mass cooking, but sometimes you might want to. I think I might even have, oh, that might be on permadeath. I was going to say, I think I have some horrifying mush to give to Cronus to feed him. Yeah, that's on permadeath. Easy to get your saves confused when you're doing a whole bunch of stuff on both of them. Yeah, I like that. That's looking good. All right, so we've got a little bit of structure built. We've got a little bit of layout. We've got lots of coloring done. Got a couple practical things built. Let's get a whole bunch of metal plating. You know what? Maybe we can just buy some. How much would it cost? And how much is available? 152 is lots. Let's buy 150. Oh, that's why we can't do that. Okay, well, how much can we hold? What about on the starship? No, it can hold even less. And the freighter? We can go straight to the freighter. Excellent. Bam, the freighter can hold 150. All right, let's get back upstairs and let's build more of these things. Actually, what else did we need to build these? Not in general. It was in specialist, farming, carbon planters. Condensed carbon is what we need. Well, I can build 75 of them, so I think we're good to go. And this is going to be really tricky to get these quote-unquote straight on a rounded edge and lined up with all of these lines. So I'm probably going to finish these off camera because they take so much effort. But I would like to get at least one in so we can see how a full pillar looks. Close, but no cigar. It's a lot easier to line up lines like this one right here that I'm going back and forth along, when the background wall is straight, because I could use the straightness of the bottom of the planter to match it to the straightness of the floor, the cross intersection. And I know this isn't good, but I'm just going to put it in because, like I said, taking too long. Yeah, that could be straighter as well. That's too off. Gosh darn it. This is going to take me eons to do precisely. It would be nice if we could get these to snap to where we wanted them to. I just want to make sure that they fit by doing it along these lines. Sometimes when you're spacing these things out, they look like they're going to fit, and the last one just will not fit in. I've seen other people do this, though, so I don't think they glitched these in, so I think this is going to work. Yeah, it looks like we got plenty of space on this last one here, but I want to make sure it looks good. Okay. Let's go upstairs. Take a peek-see. Okay, yeah, I think that looks really good. Now, something else we can do that I might try before we go is, you know, I really would like them to go downward. I wonder if we can do that. All right, let's try. We need to go up again, so let's just do it over here at the end. Freighter parts, stairs going up, please. And we want to turn around right away. And you know what? I think I'm going to need to get a better view. Am I still trapped in this room? I am. Okay. There we go. And it's been half hour. We're over build time. We're going to go a little bit long. Okay. That'll do. Now some rooms. The default room, I guess, is going to work. Okay. I don't need to be up there, but I would like to be out of the way. Oh, and I do need to switch ships because I don't have any of those things on the building ship. That is on the U-Haul. U-Store, sorry. No trademarked names in my ships. Oh, did you see that? Look at that flickering. Okay, let's fix that. Alright, so if we go to the coloring option, you can see that the room I'm highlighted on is selected as white. So let's pick this and click. There we go. Now there's going to be, like if I change that back to white, say, see how it flickers? I can change this one to yellow, and you want it to, yeah, see there. There, now it's yellow and white flickering, see? So there's two spots to pick this room for color. You have to find both of them and change both of them. When this flicks over to white, that's the spot I want to click on. Ah, I saw it. There we go. Whoops, I want to change the color of this to gray. That gets rid of the flickering. Okay, and as far as I can tell, that's the only spot in the freighter that does that. But if not, try the same sort of thing. Look for the spot where your color is changing to the color you don't want it to be, and click there. Alright, you ugly son of a gun, let's get into ya so we can access these glitch decorations. It'd be nice if we could just build straight from down here, although I am really far away from the building area now. I don't think I would be able to get there with build camera. So let's go back up into the building area and try to do some fancy stuff. There we go, portal. Thank you. Okay, build camera. No, build camera, please. Thank you. Decoration, glitches. Okay, so I came in this way, so it's going to be over here somewhere-ish. And what I would like to do is get one of these facing down. How can I do that? How can I do that? Can I just rotate these? Hold. I can rotate them around in one direction like that. No, I cannot. Okay, so I'm going to have to try to glitch them. And that's all the way out of build camera. Build mode. Back up we go. Let's see, what can I build? Tech, specialist. So I don't have access to... Okay, maybe I can do lights, pill lights. Can I even do wire glitching in the freighter? We're going to find out. We are going to find out. Let's see. I'm in glitches, lights. I can place pill lights. Okay, that's good to know. I don't know where these things are. Let's just place one randomly and see how that turns out. Let's put it here. Okay. Now let's go into decoration. Glitches. We want a light fisher. We want it to be some kind of blue. There we go. That's a nice light blue. Now I would like to go to this and to this. Okay, I'm going to need something else to wire it to, aren't I? Oh, well, let's go from here. Oh, hey, that's great. That's cool. Okay, cool. So I'm going to go back to lights. Pill light. Now, if I look down, it's going to show me where each of these things are, which is perfect. Those are the planters beneath us. So I want to go basically right here with my pill light. Something like this. Okay, now we have a pill light up here. Let's try that glitch decoration. Let's try a banjo glitch, I think it's called. Or blender glitch. Cannot build outside of base range. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. Is that... Am I just timing it wrong, or is this a problem? Is this not letting it work on freighters? Okay, so that's where I can't build it. That's good to know, so I can fail on the early side if I go up near the top. Yeah, I think it might be glitched or bugged so that I can't do this wire glitch right here. Because I've never seen that cannot build outside of base range note except when doing certain things, like you're too close to one of your bases. Okay, well, I'm going to try to get this to work. What I could do in the meantime is go downstairs, for example, right? Let's delete this stuff with me in it, with my camera in it at least. Go upstairs, get rid of the stairs, get rid of those pill lights by deleting the room that they're in. All right, let's try going, instead of like just straight downstairs, let's just build a hallway right here. It doesn't actually have to be a real hallway, it can be a room. Oh, I'm too close to that one, am I? Okay. I do want to be inside these rooms anyway, so it's okay that the build camera failed us there. There we go. So now I can use this to see where they are above me, and hopefully just place one like this. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, so that's way off. But if I line this up better, we'll be able to get an effect of like water or something going over these. And again, I would prefer to have it dripping down, but that's the idea. And then I can just delete access to that room. So there's still a room with all of those glitch decorations in them, but they are not going to be accessible. You won't be able to walk through that room with the glitches. It'll be cut off from the rest of the freighter. So I'm going to work on that. We'll come take a look at this next time after I have figured out how to get this working, or if it is even possible to get working anymore without doing some sort of modding, which I would prefer not to do. But we've made a little bit of progress, not as much as I would have liked. It takes a long time to do building, especially when you don't have a game plan beyond you need to color some walls and put in some trade terminals, but at least we got that going on. We have a fully functional now freighter. We've got all of the production we could ever need on a freighter, except for plants. We don't have anywhere to grow actual plants, but we have so many biodomes on the save that there is no point, literally no point in going. Let's take a quick peek. We've looked at my base menu before, but you have no idea. There's just so many plants in the save that I am not going to grow any on my freighter. Let's see. There are probably some. There are. Spurious bulbs still there? I thought I deleted you. Well, we're going to have to go delete that one, but there's a lot of biodomes there. Where are the ones in the UAS? Core, here's some G&G. UAS, Londinium, nope, that's just a location. US, Hexiome. This is the system that has all 6 types of biome. And I have, I think, 4 bases in that system. No, this is the 4th UAS production base, and that makes silver. But these ones all make flowers. Tons and tons of flowers at all 3 of these bases. So I've got lots of biodomes. I do not need to grow plants on here. We might do a little bit, like one of each thing, one planter for each of the 9 or so plants that there are. But I think that's about it, just to have access to them so we can grow more wherever we want. Yeah, that's about it for today. We're going to come back and take a look at, hopefully, a better looking freighter next time. But until then, everyone, have a good time.